Everybody, I want to show you two headlines that represent what's going on with Donald Trump right now. And they both essentially say the same thing, that Donald Trump cannot be controlled. That's why they're trying to keep him out of negotiations with anything to do with Iran. And also his public statements are just contradicting each other and making life much worse for everybody involved. If you truly want to understand what's going on, though, please get an electronic version of the best-selling book for less than the price of a cup of coffee. Anyway, yeah, of course, a lot of this is to do with dementia, Donald Trump's erratic behavior, the filters are going away. But you got to remember, at the core of all this, Donald Trump is a malignant narcissist and a sociopath, which means he knows more than anything than anybody. I think perhaps slowly members of his cabinet and certainly others around him are waking up to the fact that the malignant narcissism part of him is extremely dangerous, and the fact that, of course, he has dementia is taking away his filters. Here's the other thing you need to remember, though. Malignant narcissists will take everything down with them. I told you before about the story about a friend of mine who left her husband, abusive husband, with two young children. And he told her, I will see you homeless, when she was walking out the door. That's what a malignant narcissist will do. They will tear you down. And not only that, they will tear everything down around them if they feel their fake grandiosity is being thrown away. So Donald Trump is actually pretty much as I predicted, at his worst right now, unless he is contained, which probably at some point, hopefully, members of the joint staffs and members of Congress will do so. I don't know about members of his own cabinet, but at some point they have to be worried. I don't see the Democrats stepping up, unfortunately, and the press is slowly coming to it. Anyway, we'll see what happens. But if you want to see my predictions, which, by the way, in the book, I've been right so far about his behavior and his speech capabilities, please get an electronic version of the book for less than the price of a cup of coffee. Get the paperback for roughly $10. It has all the references at the back, so you know I'm not making shit up. And if you can't handle 200 pages of Donald Trump, hey, get sad. It gives you an introduction to his pathology with only 60 pages and $6 or thereabouts. And you know what? You'll be on the right side of history.